they're sold.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Like,
what are you doing now?
Nike's in the Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
There's so much going on that I literally don't even know where to start. We're finally going to be documenting on YouTube, which is so exciting because I feel like the most valuable things in my life have been coming to fruition, and to be able to give that back to other people is incredibly exciting. So hopefully out of these videos, you're just able to connect and relate to whatever it is I have going on, my own struggles, my own ups. You get to celebrate the wins, but you also get to maybe relate or learn from what I do wrong. They're all gonna be like a day in the life format. Some might be 2 days together, some might just be a full day from start to finish. Today is very unique, very different. It is meeting after meeting after meeting all day long. And what's really kind of interesting and what's changed and what nobody's seen from me or heard from me on any social media platform is that I'm starting to network and connect with some very, very high level entrepreneurs, investors, bankers, people that really like own and operate Charlottesville, which is where we live here. And 3 out of those meetings today are with these very high level people. So I'm gonna be giving my initial thoughts leading into it, but then also my reactions afterwards to just tell you like not the specific person, but kind of like what they do and what my thought process was going into it, how I think it went, what I think went well, what I did wrong, and where I think that relationship could potentially take me. Business, entrepreneurship, it's all about who you know. So instead of doubling down on learning more in the what, I'm doubling down on the who. And I'm just trying to surround myself with great people. The team also went from like 4 people to 10 people now. So you're gonna get to know a lot of those people in all of these videos, but hopefully today as well. All right, so I support a local coffee business every single day, and that is my excuse to get coffee every single day because I'm supporting local. And I just tried an Americano Olay, I think is how they say it. It's steamed milk in an Americano, and it kind of tastes like a cappuccino, which is what I usually get. So this is a massive win for me. Ryan?
I'm the guy behind the camera. I am the creative director of Uplift and also Gus's personal videographer. Been in that role since November of 2024. It's been a minute now. Yeah, I am an Americano guy. They're like my go-to. So, yeah.
So the next meeting that I have in 13 minutes is with a personal training interview. This is really interesting to me because I can tell she's a little bit older. She's been training since 1995, but she also has some work in like hospitals and different medical places. So it could add a new level of experience to Uplift, which is great, but I'm more so concerned about the alignment just within the team. Like I hire based off of people and personalities, not skill sets. If I can trust you and if I respect you, I'm much more likely to hire you than if you have the greatest degree in the world and tons of expertise, but you're not aligned with the team dynamic. So that's really what I'm looking for in this interview. We'll just figure out how she can diversify within our team to make sure it's not competing or disrupting any of the other trainers in their business. The way everyone operates at Uplift is they're basically like independent contractors where they run their own business within my space. And then I'm almost like this consultant that just helps them grow their business. And then I take a little percentage of their revenue each month, but I like to say that we're probably the highest paying gym in Charlottesville. And I say I think, but I know that's a fact.
Lucas, what you think, bro?
It's leg day, so it's not that great of a day, but I'm getting it done. I'm Lucas. I just started personal training here a month ago. So far, I love it. This gym is awesome. The community is even better. I'm so excited for my time here. There's a lot of great things going on for Uplift.
All right, bro. Have a good rest of your workout.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, I just finished a meeting. I'll get to that in a second, but we just put this post together. Ryan did it, but I helped him with it for our website. I just posted it on Instagram.
in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it.
That looks sick.
So dope. And then I basically wrote out Uplift Training Club, an experience, not a gym, a community, not a space, the place where you improve your mental health just as much as your physical health, a team that guarantees lasting results for every single one of our clients, the community that welcomes you with open arms no matter where you are in your fitness journey. Uplift Training Club is designed and operated differently. Statement. This is gonna be like the next pin video right here. Also, take a look at this. Uplift Training Club, I'm happy to share this info. 343K views in the past 30 days from an account with 1,900 followers. We're about to hit 2K. So the social media growth has been insane. Big part of that actually has to do with like our team members and members themselves participating on the social media. A lot of collaborative posts and things like that. Our boy Lucas, who you're probably gonna meet here in a second, he just had a video that hit 1 million views. You're gonna find out that we do our marketing and our sales very, very untraditionally. Such a new, innovative way to go about doing business. And I think it takes a little bit longer because we're not putting a bunch of money into it, but the lasting result is significantly better because we're leaving lasting impressions and creating brand trust. And that trust is meant to last versus like temporary, like something big, like a commercial or a big meta ad and then like nothing. And then something big and then nothing. It's like, no, we're consistently building trust. That's what the best brands do, in my opinion, in 2026. So that's what we're doing as well. The meeting went really well. The lady, I could just tell how much she loves fitness, obsessive over that aspect of the business and the process, which is honestly the most important part, and like really wants to make an impact on our community and people through that. I think it's just a matter of time and alignment, if I'm being honest with you guys. We just brought on a bunch of new team members and I said, you know, I need to make sure that these people are operating at the highest level before I bring on somebody new, because that new person is gonna distract me from bettering the people who we already have, and that's not fair to them. So I'm just gonna build some more, I guess you could say like foundation with our new people, and then keep her and any other new prospects in the loop with what's going on. So yeah, just gonna do some computer work until the next meeting at 1 p.m. And I'll explain to you guys what that's about. Just say it's a very important person. One of the things that I've been working on a ton this month specifically, I'm just trying to like look bigger picture. If I want to be the next big gym, I have to think like all right, restart. One of the biggest things that I've been working on recently that's like kind of new to me is this concept of corporate membership and corporate partnership, but finding brands and people that I actually align with. So it's like allowing their employees or their members to come utilize our space for a discounted price. Let's say an employee, for example, either they're gonna get a discounted rate, but they're still paying for it, or if you get a good enough company or business with a big enough budget, they just pay for all of those memberships and allow their people to come in and use it. That's super ideal for me, obviously, because there's no sales aspect. It's just like one sale, done. But right now I'm in the process of communicating with some different business owners, a co-working space right next door to us. Just trying to figure out next steps, how to do it successfully. Also like planting seeds for their people instead of like forcing this idea of you have to get a membership. It's more so like, how do we make the space in the business so exciting so that when it becomes an offer on the table, they can't say no to it. A lot of emails today in between meetings and just strategic planning. We're leaving for Charleston, South Carolina. That's gonna be the next YouTube video, so you guys can look forward to that. Oh, we got some people. Another tour. Okay, I'm gonna, well, once I get you the book. How's Link doing? That's Lucas, he's one of our trainers.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Just like push out into it and it helps them know where they are.
Okay, so those two people that you just saw walk in, they literally just heard about Uplift Training Club like on the street somehow. One of them is a clinical massage therapist, and the other one is like a certified physical therapist. So great relationship to build and connect with. If they can fit into this model somehow, it's a great new form of revenue for me, and it's a great opportunity for them to get new clients and to grow their businesses. So huge win-win situation. What do you do at Uplift Training Club?
Oh man, I blanked. Okay, let's start over.
Let's go
What's
this
the
way.
video for?
The video is for a day in the life.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. It's not that bad.
Happy weird.
Okay.
I specialize in women's weight loss and women with hypermobility or EDS.
It's going
Yeah,
great.
lots of women making progress.
Yeah. One of your clients lost like 50 pounds from
I
working
had one
with
girl
you,
just
right?
reach her 70-pound weight loss.
70 pounds. That's amazing. The way everything kind of operates. Like, what's your favorite thing
Oh,
about
I was gonna say community and support systems. Because as a worker or a worker outer,
it? Yeah.
and
I
what
totally
your
agree.
goals are, what you're doing, there's no competition. It's nothing like competitive. It's just
We're all trying-
uplifting.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, Julia, thank you so much.
Mic drop.
Boom.
That was.
Come here, not get that many new clients because we don't really track.
All right, Lucas, you're heading out. Do you have any last words for the day in the life people?
I'm not sure what your guys' day of the life looked like, but I hope it was meaningful. I hope you took one step closer to your goals today. I know I did. And if you could just progress in some little way, it'll build upon itself. A few weeks, few months, build yourself into a better person. Being in this environment with you and Gus, and you guys working so hard and being creative and always trying new things makes me want to step out of my comfort zone and tackle all those areas that I'm weaker in, things that I want to get better at. So it's been a good day in life for me. Hope it's been great for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.
When we started building out this place, it started on the first floor. You can actually come down and check this out because I think it's kind of cool. You can see all 3 levels of our space right here. So we started on that ground level, and then we built up to the second floor, which is our conditioning floor with some other things going on. And now I'm feeling super inspired to start working on this 3rd floor. Before Uplift, this was an Urban Outfitters, which is just like so cool to me to say that we took over an Urban Outfitters building, because it's like a $1 billion company. And they did some fantastic work with this 3rd floor, which was their changing room. So if you take a look around over there and on this side as well, I want to say there's 8 total changing rooms. And basically we're going to be doing some creative work to turn them into little mini workspaces. So I have some AI mock-ups of what this is going to look like right here with some new lighting, just some more warmth, some more lighting, some drop-down light bulbs. We've done that in 2 other places in the gym. When we go into these spaces, you can start to kind of put together a little bit of the vision of what this space could look like right here. I'd probably take the mirror out just because I think it's unnecessary, but the idea is that we're raising the wood that already exists, it's gray wood, to bump it up, turn that into a built-in desk, add the chair, add the artwork, and create this just like cozy work environment where you have privacy. When I think about Uplift Training Club, I think a lot about innovation and uniqueness. And this is one of those things, in my opinion, that just makes us stand out from any other space. I think most gyms would look at square footage and be like, how can we turn it into more gym? And I've had that thought process up here as well, but I don't want to do what everyone else does. I want to do what nobody else would do. Slowly starting to work on this project up here, just cleaned out a bunch of things. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but I can see this project being done within the next 1 to 2 months, realistically. It'll probably be an additive to the membership, but like nothing too expensive, where you just have access. And if they're open, you get to use it. I'm super excited for this, for myself and for the members.
All right, second coffee of the day.
Second coffee. Usually the second coffee is an Americano, and I usually start the day with a cappuccino.
Except today.
So today I did double Americano. That's looking good. Let me go get that real quick.
Good, no?
Very good.
Very good.
Call it like a, I don't know. It's just is just a 7. And you're gonna get 4 people to fill out those spaces to do the massage therapy and whatnot. But like, he said, like, I need this to happen. Like, we have to make this happen. It just, like, it has to be real. And then he said the idea of the private offices up there, best idea ever. He as a consumer would use it all day, every day. Work out, hop on a call, use the social space. Work out, hop on a call, use the social space. They're sold. So now I just have to keep communications going and put it all together. But that's, I mean, it's not just a win for me, it's a win for all of us. Because that means we get to have that space and we get to grow, we get to innovate. Okay. I think I just had one of like the greatest meetings of my life. It was so, like, I'm really proud of myself right now. They walked in, it's a couple very successful, one's an entrepreneur, both entrepreneurs, but one in like the big corporate world and the other one more so like social media, health and wellness space. I could tell that they were so skeptical when they walked in. Like, they didn't really know who I was. It was like a cold call where it's so awkward to start. And it just slowly started progressing. And then I got to tell my story, and I got to be super, super authentic, and I got to explain how this business is so much more meaningful to me than just a space. Or just revenue, and how we're actually like changing lives and curating a culture and an environment where people thrive, including myself. And once they were able to like resonate with the story and connect with me as a person, it's like this light went off in their head, and they started doing the innovative thinking for me. They started to see how this space could become the next big thing. He literally said this could be the next big franchise. To hear that from another guy, it's like people with money want to invest into the next big things. If they believe it's the next franchise, they want to get in as soon as possible. For me, that's the most relieving thing I could possibly hear. Man, just to like, they didn't want to leave me. I like kept trying to walk them out the door, and they kept staying there. Like, they just wanted to be a part of the conversation. They didn't want it to end. And they literally said, like, we're gonna go talk about this with the biggest smile on their face, and then we'll get back together in a couple weeks. It's like, to get the business to a point where somebody at that level, 2 people at that level, can just appreciate it so much. Surreal to me. It's like literally all you could ask for as an entrepreneur. I couldn't be more proud of myself and then every single person who was a part of it. So I just want more stuff like that to happen, and I'm grateful for opportunities like that. So I'm feeling really good right now. Hi! Welcome to the club.
How are you?
Very good, how you doing?
What are we doing here?
Plan. Of course that plan.
Oh, it's not looking too good.
No.
Keep going. These are great reps. Nice. Okay. Sawyer,
Yes,
you are one of the OGs, my guy.
that is me.
And what is your story here at Uplift?
So I actually heard about Uplift back when I was going. There was a rumor on the town that there was a new gym opening up, that a kid was opening up a new gym. But it actually came in perfect timing because we'd been, and I got in trouble for filming there. And I was like, ooh, I think I've had enough. We came in toward this place, absolutely fell in love with it, joined that day, and it has been history ever since. Actually, I met you that day,
Yep.
Ryan and Gus. You guys were great. Everyone here is honestly amazing, and yeah, I love it. It's Gus. I mean, my favorite thing about the physical space, honestly, the moment you step in, you feel good. Everything's exactly where it's supposed to be, which we love. All the members put everything back exactly where they found it, which we love.
Yeah, it is a huge thing here.
It is a huge thing, but it's clean. I don't have to talk to a million people except for you with a camera. No, I don't have to talk to a million people, but I just like, I love it. I mean, I come in here and I feel like I'm my own world. It literally feels like my second home at this point. You kidding? Some of my favorite people go here. There's Gus again. There's one of them.
Gus is a huge guy here, I've heard.
Big part of the community.
Yep.
No, but I mean, some of my favorite people that I have in my current life go here. But yeah, so that's that. I'm hitting legs. Words of inspiration. Eat your protein.
Yeah.
And drink your water. Maybe some creatine.
Yep. All right, man.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Who are you?
No.
Yes.
I'm Sarah. I am an intern here and I'm doing personal training certification, working on that. And I'm just working on getting to know everyone. I'm shadowing a lot, doing 2 times a week shadowing. I'm also a full-time college student, so I have that too. And it's just been a lot, but it's really fun and really rewarding. So.
What you guys just missed was a dinner with my mom and her friend. Her friend is actually one of the most outstanding salespeople that I've ever met. She can sell a house like this, and she has some outstanding strategies and unique ways of thinking that I've actually learned a lot from. So it was a great meeting, great dinner. We got to reflect on the meeting that I had earlier. Last thing I'm gonna do tonight is write a follow-up email to send first thing in the morning to kind of show my appreciation and also, you could say, like my eagerness or excitement to move forward. I'm sure you guys will see what that evolves into, either with these people or with somebody else. But right now, I'm about to make a ninja creamy because I have one of those every single night. I really try my best to like stay healthy through my entrepreneurial journey because there were so many phases where it wasn't healthy. So much stress, horrible sleeping, and because of that stress and bad sleeping, it just makes you want to eat crappy foods. It was like having a hangover every single day of the week. And we're just trying to reverse that. I don't want to get in that slump ever again, so making healthy replacements. So the Ninja Creamy with Fairlife instead of ice cream. Man, to reflect on the day and to think about this video, this is a very unsexy YouTube video. It's not a bunch of like fancy glamorous things or a big trip like what we have coming up, but it's my goal to provide value in what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. Today was like honestly pretty realistic. It was meetings, it was team, it was social media content creation, and obviously like what you guys don't see, which is the answering the emails, the hopping on quick phone calls, solving little problems at the gym, whatever it may be. Just so many great conversations with great people today, and also just a ton of optimism and alignment and a clear vision of what I have to do moving forward after the conversations that I had today. And you guys get to be part of that journey and that process, which is the most just fulfilling and amazing thing. So if you watch to the end, appreciate you. We're gonna be doing these twice a month, which is phenomenal. Thank you to Ryan behind the camera for making this happen. It's gonna be a game changer for myself and for all of you guys. So just stick along and trust the process.